What's up, YouTube? Jay Travelin here, and today I want to talk about something I found on eBay that I haven't seen before, but I was looking for graphics cards to buy to possibly put together a mining rig build, and I found these eBay sellers slash I guess companies that are renting out their mining rigs. So obviously I didn't do it, but I'm sure some people do because I've seen it looked like some of them got sold over the days. But what they're doing is they're renting their mining rigs out for either some do it by the hour. You can rent it for like 10 hours. Some do it by the day. Some do it by the week. Some do it by the month. So on my browser, we'll go in a second. I have 3 of them open. We'll see, if it's even worth it. So we'll check it out. I think when you buy it, you pretty much just send them. The ones I looked at were all Ethereum. So you send them your Ethereum wallet address, and then they plug it into their rig and they let it run for however much time you paid for. I'm sure a couple of these places have multiple rigs that they rent out at a single time. The one it's a pretty large size farm, but it's also pretty expensive for the day. The other ones are like a week or a day or a month. It's just one rig, so I'm sure they have like multiple rigs that they rent out. So we'll look at it. We'll do some calculations, see if it's even worth it or if it's just pretty much a scam out there for people trying to make money off their rigs. So let's check them out. So like I said, I have 3 of them open already, but this is just the eBay search. As you can see, there's multiple different ones like 30-day rentals. So I have this one open. It's a 7 day rental a week. This one is a 24-hour rental, and then this one is another 24-hour rental. So this one's claiming 1500 mega hash a second with 50 GPUs, but you're also paying $89 rental, and it's these 62 sold. So people are renting this. So it looks like this is an actual company mining rentals. And then you have this one. It's a 6-card rig, and they're claiming 170 mega hash a second and mining Ethereum. Obviously free shipping because they're not actually shipping you anything. And then it looks like this might be the same. Yeah, they're all mining rentals. So it's the same person doing it. But 12 sold, and this one's a week-long one at 170 mega hash a second. So since it's the same person doing it, I'm assuming it's probably not any different than profitability-wise. They probably have it all calculated out, so they'll make money, and we'll see. But so if you're renting, I did these for easier calculations. So a 24-hour rental at 1500 mega hash. So if we go to what to mine, that's at 583. So if you have 1500 mega hash, obviously you're not paying any electricity. If you're mining Ethereum at 583 a day, you're generating $60 a day, but you're paying 89. So this person is pretty much making money off you. And remember, this isn't even this doesn't even calculate electricity because you're not paying it. So 89. And in Pennsylvania, you'd even pay, I'd even pay sales tax on this order. So I pretty much lost $30 that day. It's like I pay $30 in electricity. So all right, so if we look at this one for $10 a day, that's 170 mega hash. Now I can already tell you, I'm pretty confident that you're already losing money on this one too. So if we go to what to mine, we do 170 mega hash. So this one's generating 682, and we said this is a 24-hour. So 682 minus the 999, so you're losing $3.17. So if we times that by 30, because they're almost 30, you're losing $95 in this one, essentially. So this one is essentially the better purchase at the time. In theory, this one would be better. Even though you lose more money, I think you would gain more in coin. We can check what to mine if we want to, because this would generate you 4 point something. But Then let's look at this one. So this one's $69.99, 170 mega hash for 7 days. So you're getting the same rental. You're probably renting the same rig as the other one for 7 days at $69.99. So we can stick to this. 682 times 7, 47.74. That's $69.99. So you're still down $22 after you pay the guy as opposed to what you'll get in your crypto wallet. And I mean, the pricing of crypto is, I mean, pretty high right now. If you ask me, Ethereum's at the highest point it's been since I've mined it. I know I've only been in it for about a year. But I mean, this guy, I mean, he's making extra money off his crypto rigs of people just buying and renting them. I'm sure he pays electrical costs, but at the same time, his electrical costs, depending on where he's at. Looking at this photo, if he's got 50 GPUs running, I mean, he might just be doing it in a basement. He might not. He might be in an industrial setting. Who knows? I don't know if people buy them if they have to wait. I really don't know. I'm not going to do it, obviously, because I can just mine my own Ethereum. And I'm obviously doing more than 170 mega hash a second with my entire farm. But I can also, if you think about it, if you're paying this for 24 hours, obviously you're not going to be buying 50 GPUs, but you can, I mean, if you're doing this for multiple days, you can start building your own rigs at that point. Now, you're not going to mine what this does in one day, but over time you'll mine it. Even if you have you set up like a 6-card rig, over time you'll buy, because this is only 24 hours. So if you think about it that way, I mean, if you can put together a 6-card rig in like a month's time, you'll have mined what this will do in 24 hours. If you think about it that way. And then this one, like a 7-day rental, $70. I mean, I remember when you could get these RX 588 gigabytes for $70. And I don't even know if these are 8 gigabytes. I'm assuming they are if they're doing Ethereum. But I'm not sure, because I know you can still get away with 4 gigabytes right now, especially on Lowminer. From what I understand, you can still mine Ethereum with it for 4 gigabyte 580. But he doesn't really specify. They're probably 8 gigabytes so they can rent them out longer, just so they can keep mining Ethereum. But no, it's just something I came across. I wanted to share with everyone. It's just like, I don't see the point in renting a mining rig. Obviously, profitability wise, you're gonna be down less than you would if you were to just buy the coin. I mean, you can just buy the coin at this point and make pretty much. You'd obviously be ahead of the game because you won't be down the extra money from renting it. Plus, you still won't have cost of electricity. You won't have to buy all the equipment. But that was just something I came across. I mean, I don't know your guys' thoughts on it. Renting a mining rig, it just seems a little odd to me. Renting, even if you were to I've heard of Rent-A-Center, which is something in the United States, which people just go rent TVs and electronics and stuff. I always thought that was kind of weird. If you can't afford to buy a $300 TV, you probably shouldn't have it. But I guess some people aren't as fortunate and they need to just pay the rent, or they can pay rent to own and pay smaller amounts over the course of time. I know they do computers too, but I mean, even if you were to rent a graphics card, I think that's a little strange too. I don't know, maybe that's something I look into, if places rent out actual graphics cards and give you the actual hardware. I couldn't see many places doing that because just a lot of factors of it breaking, especially if they find out you're mining with it, you're kind of overclocking and tweaking it a lot and crashing the card sometimes. Or even gamers do that too. They'll overclock their cards to the point where they're pretty much crashing on them, and then they turn it back a little bit and they get the best performance out of that GPU. But I don't know. Like to see what your guys' thoughts are as far as renting a mining rig. If you guys think it's worth it, according to my calculations, I'd say it's absolutely not worth it. I think you should save up your money and just build your own rig, do the research. I guess some people don't know how to build the rigs and are a little intimidated by it. but want to get into cryptocurrency mining, and that's how they do it. But there's also other things out there that you could buy that are pretty much plug and play as far as mining. I've seen a few that you just plug in the wall, type in a address, and it mines for you. But renting it just isn't a valuable option. I think they're charging way too much money. I could see if you're losing a little bit of money because if you factor in cost of electricity, but even then, I factor in cost of electricity is what my rigs are all mining, pretty much mining Ethereum Classic. I'm still ahead of the game every day. They're all making money, more money than I'm spending in electricity. But I'd like to see your guys' thoughts in the comments below if you think renting a rig's completely absurd like me, or if you think it's a good option for some people, or if you think it'll be worth it in the future. But thanks for checking this video out. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more.